this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep me in your bedroom, keep me in the snowy banks of Illinois. Push my head into the snow. We're the only friends I know. When you're on your way to work, do you remember how I kiss? When you're kissing him instead, do you remember how I watching sky like ivory, fades black and cry like it's a movie. It's fucked up how you knew, like anybody knew me. Memorizing license plates, hit and run, Chicago's never seen. But my number, now you're clean. When you're showering at night, do you remember how I feel? When you're feeling him instead, do you remember how I feel? Remember how I kiss? When you're kissing him instead, do you remember how I kiss? That one's called Canada Geese. Houston. All right, I'll play Houston. How long have I been playing guitar? I really started cracking down on learning when I was like 14. I saw This Town Needs Guns live in Houston, and I bought their tab books. I was obsessed with them. I basically learned everything from that tab book. I owe a lot to This Town Needs Guns. Tuning for Houston is FADFCE. They have a couple of tab books, yeah. There it is. When did I cut your hair? When did you cut your hair? Like literally 20 minutes ago. I did it on the live stream. Your Arms My Cocoon tab book? No. All my songs are so easy. Yeah, I don't think it really warrants a tab book, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna play Houston for you. It's been a long time. Hold on, let me start over. Anything else you guys want to hear? Old Gray. I don't know any Old Gray. Sorry. Post-tour haircut. Look. Oh, thanks, Gleb. Let's Get Married. Okay. That's in the exact same tuning. In the same... With, like... I think... Did I use a capo on the record? I might have used a capo on the record. Hold on. I just realized. My... Bruh. Oh, my God. Okay. Nothing. I didn't realize anything. You did not see anything. Okay. I'm going to do it on capo, too. Okay. Can I do a scream? No. I'm in my apartment. Come on. I've got neighbors like all around me. I can't do that right now. What tuning am I using? FAD-FCE. I'm gonna do Let's Get Married. How does it go? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Get married. Let's get married. Let's get married. That's Let's Get Married. Is the wedding dress ever getting washed? It's right over here, actually. It's just, it's decoration now. Yeah. Sounds... Death of a Rabbit next, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Do I know the band Home Is Where? Yes, I do. We've toured with them before. They're awesome. Do I have the banjo for Runner Duck? No, I don't. That was using my grandpa's banjo, which is at my parents' house in Houston, Texas, currently. So, no. True. We are outside my house with a guitar. Is that what you're trying to say? Do you want to sing with us? We're outside with a guitar. What do you mean you're outside with a guitar? Are you outside of my house? How was Dragon Quest Island? Dragon Quest Island was fucking awesome. That was like one of the best days ever. That was so much fun. I think I'm gonna leave that at E. Okay. Evan asked the words away, so little ink blots on. Skin will wash off everything. Nightmares aren't real, my dear. Clock is turning. Face the sun and let it pass. It's happening again. Caving in. The road goes blurry in my head. Fingernails against my heart, beating faster all the time, all the time. I'll be waiting here for a while. This just can't be real, my dear. Let me drive you home. Fingerprints still dress my skin. It's happening again. Caving in. Road goes blurry in my head. Only I had the guts to stay. If only I had the guts to stay. Okay. That's that one. It's been a long time since I tried to play that acoustic, so I hope that turned out alright. I literally have practiced none of these songs in months. It's not my process for writing lyrics. Well, I used to write poetry a lot when I was in high school and in college and stuff. And I try to stay on it as often as I can. A lot of things that I write don't get used for songs or anything. But usually when I'm feeling like dissociative, or if I'm just like laying in bed really late at night, or I'm driving on the highway or something, like a string of words will pop into my head that sound really nice, and I'll write it down, and usually that'll be like a springboard for me to keep, adding more words onto that, and painting a picture that I want to paint. Earth Moon transit. All right, I'll take a look. I'll take a listen to that. What did I go to college for? I went to college for music composition, but the program that I went to fucking sucked, so I dropped out after like 2 months. 2 months. Just starting to do music with an EP currently. Stop making music just depressing and make them more. Stop making music more just depressing, make them poetic and beautiful, not just sad. It's a difficult thing to do, especially when you are feeling those emotions in the moment and you really just want to get them out. And there's really nothing wrong with just wanting to get them out and just wanting to sing what you want to sing and yell what you want to yell, I think doing that is admirable. If you're looking to make things more poetic and put things more into more flowery words, though, then my advice would be to feel what you're feeling and just like really sit with it, even if it's uncomfortable. Sit with it and imagine in your head the scenes, the scenes of what you're feeling, the images that it takes you back to, the colors that what you're feeling remind you of, all of that, all the vignettes in your head, and imagine that and describe them, paint them in a way that that makes sense to you and feels satisfying to you. That would be my advice. Would you call yourself fifth wave? I love the waves. I guess so. I mean, if we're going by the definition that B from Home is Where pretty much invented herself, and I suppose I would be considered fifth wave. Yeah. What instrument would I want to learn next? Trumpet. I really want to learn the trumpet, and I really want to learn the saxophone. Those are my big two. What's music? I'm just guessing. Okay, I can play maybe Husk. I know Husk isn't one of the more popular ones right now, but it's one of my favorites. Yeah, this should be down G, I think, too. Yeah, Husk is one of my favorites. It means a lot to me. I know, it's not one of the popular ones right now, but it is in my heart. Understandably, though, because it's the only completely acoustic track on a Screamo record, so I get it. Did I do it on Capo 2? I think I did. flares up, keep them low. No one else can see them, just you and me. Holding hands beneath the sheets, soaked in X-rays, monitors, and the sound of your heartbeat crying slow. Silence grows between, flowing softly, like the final snow of spring. Nightmare ends, I'll be lying on the carpet where the moonlight's creeping in, and your skin is barely touching. I could be buried here with you. 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 Thanks, guys. Sphere. Nice. I'll play muffled. I've been trying to do an acoustic version of muffled. I haven't practiced it in a while, but I was working on it a while ago. So I'll try that, and then maybe I'll do Belly. Where did the name Afraid of Crushes come from? It's a kind of like Spitting song. Kind of like Spitting's one of my favorite bands. Okay. I love your new hair. Thank you. I just did it like an hour ago. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do muffled and then I'll do Belly. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wrists on into her pockets, laid like Patrick woven into a promise. Though she must sing again, I will never fucking leave. Ah, that sounds terrible. Hold on. Wrists on into her pockets, laid like Patrick woven into a promise. Though she mustn't sing again, I won't ever fucking live. Gotta put a little bit more effort into it. doing so bad. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. Sweet pitch. How does that go? Sweet pitch of springtime and the gaps between us, subtle violets pushing through. I could be buried here with you. Right now, as I write this down, you are the moonlight creeping in. Right now, as I write this down, you are the moonlight creeping in. Right now, as I write this down, you are the moonlight creeping in. One day I'll have a redemption for that, because that was bad. I'm sorry about that. I'll do Billy now. Okay. I play Creep by Radiohead. No. It's my dream band to tour with, that I haven't toured with already. I don't know. Be cool to tour with Ogbert the Nerd. I really like them a lot. I'd be down to tour with like some of the bigger screamo bands too, like Widow Dusk and Catalyst and whatnot. I think that'd be fun. I don't know what my dream band would be, though. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, like, I think it'd be really cool. Like, since day one, I've been thinking about touring with Machine Girl. Because I think that would fit. I think that would do well. And I think it would be really fun. Versus Self TikTok Riz Party Tour. Yeah. There, yeah. Okay. If Girlfriends came back, yeah, that would be cool. Okay. Why'd you leave Texas? To go to college in Chicago, and then I dropped out after 2 months. Obviously, the reason I didn't say the Brave Little Abacus is because that would be, like, crazy. Because it's probably not ever going to happen, that's why. So I left it out of the equation. What was I going for? I answered this earlier, but I was going for music composition. Okay, I'm gonna play Belly now. Okay, just remembering how to play it. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Stir, stir. There it is. Stir, the mirror. Let yourself go long, long time ago. This is more skin than you have ever known. Are we going to tour Western States again? Yeah, probably early next year. Okay, I don't... This is not standard. No, this is, D, A sharp, D, F, A sharp, D. I think that's... What is that? I don't know. 5 seconds before the explosion. A lot of people are asking for that, but like the last time I played it live, it did not go well. So, also I don't remember how to play it. Salt Lake City. I'll be there. Yes, I definitely want to come to the Western provinces in Canada next time. What was the tuning for Death of a Rabbit? D, A, D, F sharp, A, E. Are there any Your Arms by Cocoon or Afraid of Pressure songs in standard? Yeah, really just one. Canada Geese is in standard. What was the worst time you had writing a song? Hazel, Through the Brighter Eyes of Hazel, that song, there's 2 versions of it, pretty much. The one that I'm more satisfied with is on the record, obviously. But before that, there was a whole other version for it that was completed. It was done. And I just fucking hated it. I hated it. It like really cut the pacing of the second half down. So it was a bit slower. And it made the album feel a lot more like a slog than I feel like it does now. And I basically rewrote the entire song like 2 weeks before sending it off to mastering. Like a week and a half. I think I finished the song a couple of days before we left for Europe. Yeah. And that was the last song I finished for the album. Will the other version be dropped on SoundCloud? No. It sucks. Are you gonna do Metamorphosis? Let's Get Married Transition again next tour. I don't know. I'm probably gonna be cutting a lot of the older songs out for these coming tours. I'll have a couple of old ones. This is inside baseball, but I'll probably have Metamorphosis just as like an encore or something, because there are a lot of long songs on the new record that are going to take its place in a live setting, unfortunately. But it'll always have a place in the encore, and I never really want to cut it out of the live set entirely, because I know it's a big part of the live set now, and I know it means a lot to a lot of people as well. So. Yeah, I plan on keeping Suicide Hotline in there as well. Do you make riffs while playing guitar, or do you play them in your head first and try to work it out on the guitar? A bit of both. Especially when it comes to chord progressions, I'll hear chord progressions in my head, and then I'll try to work it out on the guitar. But if I'm just like riffing, then I'll usually do that on guitar first, and then apply a song on top of it later. 5 seconds before the explosion live. Okay. Maybe I'll try. Maybe we'll try. Okay, maybe we'll try again. We'll see. Miku Scrams. I love that same street. Play Tool. I'm not in the right tuning for that. Okay, do you still use GarageBand Mobile? Yeah, I do. Any plans to come back to the UK? Not currently, but at some point. You cut your hair, haha. Give me a break. How'd you learn how to scream? What I used to do when I was younger, when I was like 13, was I was really into like Death Heaven and the Number 12 Looks Like You, and I really wanted to scream like them. So what I would do is I would wait until my parents left the house to like walk the dog or something, and then I would use what I learned from being in choir, like a lot of my childhood, and push from the diaphragm, but try to scream and scream high like they were doing in Death Heaven and in the Number 12 Looks Like You. And it's worked for me since then. I've gotten a lot better at it, obviously, than I was 10 years ago, but yeah, that's about when I started screaming. Come back to Portland, don't play Mano Occulta. I won't play, yeah, Mano Occulta wasn't the coolest venue, and neither was the last place we played either. I don't remember what it was called, but there was a lot of bunk-ass security. Vinyl repress anytime soon? Yeah, sort of soon. How do you schedule with local bands on tour? Do they reach out, or does the venue usually handle it? It's like a fair mix of, it's like half and half of the venue or the promoter handling it, or if it's direct through me, or if I'm having trouble finding a venue, I'll usually reach out to a band directly and ask them if they want to play a show with us. I usually, when I'm booking a tour, I do like research on Bandcamp. I have a list of every place that we're going to go on tour, and I search that place into the Bandcamp search engine, and I look for good local bands that way. And that's usually the way that I find local bands to play with. Came back to see if you're still bald. Still bald. God, shut up. Burlington, we were just there. I'm so sorry. We were just there like less than a week ago. We played a show. I'm sorry you missed it. I'm not reading that comment. I'm sorry. Okay, I think that might be the end of the stream, because I don't know any other new songs to play for you. Sorry. Also, I'm getting kind of hungry. Yeah. I got some work I got to do today. I got to finish. I need to send out some emails. I need to finish doing. I need to finish doing physical layout stuff, layout design for like the vinyls and the CDs and the tapes and stuff. And that's most of what I have to do. I also have to do some laundry. Yeah. Thanks for watching the stream, everybody. I hope you had a good time. I love you. Bye-bye.